Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We're finally back at it again. I know I've been slacking on videos, but to start it off with, last ride I broke my axle. As you guys see, the machine is back with me. I've actually had the Rhino 2.0 axles ordered for quite some time, and I've been waiting for a little while for them to show up. But what I'm going to start with is just go over the machine. So I got them in literally like 2 days ago. So we got the Rhino 2.0s, and let me just say, the axle shaft itself is massively larger than OEM. The joints, the R-Zepper and the inner, are just huge in comparison to the OEM. So both sides are done, everything's all nice and tidy. And then I've also got the fronts in as well, because one of them broke on me. So finally, new axles all around. So if for some strange reason that I break another one, then it's gonna tell me that the angle, the suspension load, the tire load is just too much, and maybe 32s are just where it's at. But we're gonna find out. I know these 400s weigh quite a bit more, and they have that knob to them where they bite quite a bit. So, but also that saying, the OEM axles, when I replaced like the boots and stuff like that, they were in really bad shape internally. But enough about the R-Max. I guess one thing I need to mention before that is got this new fender.
Well, they got the rubbers.
So I think everybody wants me to break it, but I hope I don't. So new fender. All right, so let's go over the rest of the crew. We got Ethan here. That guy right there, crazy little bugger. Basically nothing new besides he went with the, he's got a different winch line on it, synthetic, right? Yeah. So he's got synthetic, 26 mud lights. Yeah, and he snapped his other one. We got the limo back with us. It's been down for a while. He works a lot. We all work lots. 30s. One thing I needed to mention, I think I might have mentioned it before. We've only ever seen these tires once on, I believe, an X3. I thought that we'd never seen them before, so we kind of have an idea. They're just like the Carnivores, but a little bit of an update. Bottom ball joints were just done. Rear wheel bearings were just done. Front diff. So inside the diff housing itself, all of the people who watch and have Polaris, they know about the Sprague clutch design, how the carrier is built in with the Sprague carrier and all that. There's a little crack way inside this housing. So a new one's ordered from Super ATV for Glenn. So we'll be replacing that eventually as well. I'll try and put a picture up here of the actual crack in the Sprague clutch. But all right, let's move on. We got Brandon.
Make a little lanyard so I don't lose my key. Who would do that?
A little lanyard to not lose his key. So just so everybody's aware, Cody's riding with me today because sadly he misplaced his key on accident, so it's gone missing. Brandon's also had this happen to him once before, and it's a pain in the butt to go get a new one. But Brandon's here with us, 30s, my original tires from my R-Max 30s that then went on to Carrie's machine on his Maverick over there. MBRP exhaust, a bunch of cool different things or whatever. He's also got, what is it, a 2-inch spacer, 1.5 inch spacer?
They were 2-inch, but I had to mill them down to about 1 3/4 to get them to fit right.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So there you go. So he's a little bit wider, much bigger machine. Factory Canam snorkel kit as well. Looks good. Fits pretty nice so that it's actually, he can go a little deeper. The only reason he's not going to go deep is because of him now. So we'll see how that goes. We got Mr. Jimbo, the old geezer guy. Jim, tell us about this poor unit.
Oh, you know what? We went to the grocery store and we picked up some stuff.
So last ride, you guys will remember this guy was riding this thing like it owed him money. So he rode the piss out of it, broke a fender, or broke a frame piece, subframe, made it look a little funny. It's still a little cockeyed or whatnot, but the way that we ride around here is Jim's gonna continue to ride the piss out of it most likely. This side here.
I'm waiting for surgery, so then she'll be down.
Yeah, so up in here.
Then you guys can really go through the
That I gotta do all the bushings in the back end. All the grommets are gone.
Yeah, I'd say all the trailing arm bushings in mine are gone too.
Yeah,
They're not too bad, so I haven't replaced them yet.
Can-Am problems, everybody. Can-Am problems.
I got 4 more bearings to put in. My trail line bearing and my back end's got to get done. Front's got new wheel bearings.
Good. But otherwise, guys, these are 27-inch cryptids. These were the original tires off Brandon's that have then come over here. These are also rims that Carrie used to have, but they just didn't seat very well with cryptids on them. So, oh, not cryptids, with the carnivores. So these are a lot harder carcass of a tire. So we're hoping they don't leak as well, leak at all. Do they at all, Jim, or?
The front one.
The front one, but
Tiny bit?
yeah, the front's not usually on the ground, so.
Gotcha. Okay, moving on to Carrie. So we got Carrie's rig, 32s, Rhino axles all around, basically all set, ready to go. He also did a fancy new exhaust, which you guys would have seen last ride, RJWC. Fancy little pipe in here, sounds amazing, that's for sure. But otherwise, did you get all that wiring done?
I'm still waiting for the couple other relays, but everything is running through that.
Through the aux beam switch. Oh, there we go, focused. Wicked little switch. If your machine doesn't have tons of places for it, they're awesome little switches. Look at that. Yeah, fancy, fancy. Cool. And then we got Tom. So Tom hasn't been out with us for a while, just work and everything like that, and he was also on vacation. But not much has changed on his machine that I'm aware of. He got those iBox springs in it, the full dual rate system. Still running stock 30s. I believe in the future that might change. But otherwise, not much has changed. He's got the Warrior Riser snorkel kit, so we're gonna send him in the biggest hole we can today and see if we can get him stuck. Last ride, you guys would have noticed the one when I broke my front axle, not the last ride, but one of the last rides, he blew up his internal primary clutch and all that, or secondary. He's gone ahead and got all new clutching in there as well. I think he went with Assassins. So he's got all new stuff, new belt, all that kind of fancy stuff, because it was completely destroyed. So hopefully this will be a little bit of a shakedown ride. Get to find out how good this is. But all right, everybody, we're gonna get moving down the trail. We're gonna find a big hole coming up here, see how much water's in it, and see who's gonna get stuck. All right, everybody, stay tuned. Not enough water. in there. That fixed that hole. Oh, totally. I'll just pull up a bit. Okay.
Yeah. Mike's gonna give you a push. Okay. Oh fuck.
wet now?
I think I got like a drop. I tied them tight on the top, so. Brandon, in. Hi, Tom. Hi. Are you having fun?
Have a great time.
Glad I wore my chest waders. You low? Yeah, I barely give it any.
Hold on, don't bother, don't bother.
Oh, that's cold. Okay. I can't get it with my fingers. Any water? Oh, a little bit. Water in there?
But with all the pot, all yours right there.
she's supposed to sit, hey?
No, I don't think so.
My skid plate looks pretty damn good though.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like I need to replace too much under there.
Looks like we pulled ahead a little too far.
Well, I was following the limo and he's got a longer wheelbase than me.
Yep. Wider, longer. That's what we came down here for. Hold on, it fell off.
I'm just gonna turn my wheels. I think I'd go that way a bit, Ethan. They come up here.
He was almost going right here. A couple more. He's gonna go. I'm glad he hit the tree. I see a couple of tumbles going.
I even thought, I was like, this is an acid spot to roll.
I thought you were rolling.
Where's my
Oh, can you lock me in? I didn't lock the winch in. I'm a little stuck.
Yeah. Pulling the limo.
Jim's like, I'm gonna hold on to the door. I didn't think it was gonna be that soft in here.
No. This is awesome.
Or even if you're in it, it might help. What are you trying to say? You holding the brake, maybe?
On the brake, Dave. Just pulling the whole thing.
You could also go to that tree and snatch it off that tree. It'll probably help a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I'm in
Snatch
there.
from the tree to his machine. That'd be perfect.
'Cause I am in here. Hey, Ethan. Probably gonna have to sit in it. Out on the winch the whole time.
Yeah, I like it.
little bit up higher and just punch it way back.
How is it pretty soft right there?
Dude, it's soft everywhere.
Soft everywhere. I wish my tires would clean out.
Yeah, I know. You gotta get some wheel speed. Yep. Now put it in reverse and just punch it.
I can't see behind me very well.
There,
I might be condemning myself.
beauty.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on something solid, so I'm going to give myself a moment. Not making it.
Alrighty. Gotta do that again.
That was easy.
Gotta do it again. Alright everybody, we just stopped. We've been stopped for a little while. Had a break, had a fire. Thought we'd line the machines up, get a nice little photo. But Ethan and Jim, they're gonna head out here. They got a time frame and we're gonna continue moving on and try to light bars. So that's the plan. Right, Carrie?
Sure.
You guys all excited to get stuck in the next trail?
Nope. Nope. You'll just get stuck and we'll leave you behind.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna get carrying away here and go to the next hole. Oh, he's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! I was like, bummer! Come on, Carrie! You better go through this spot. Oh, he ripped his plastic right off. Hold this, I'm gonna grab his plastic for him.
Oh, that's good. I ripped that all off.
let's go. Let's see something happen.
What?
We're rolling.
No, I'm not rolling. Well, I'll let you go and I'll go after you.
We gotta see something happen here. Somebody roll or something. Do something stupid.
Oh, my well done, dog.
Oh, is he gonna do it? Yes. Oh, come on. Ah, I thought he was doing it. Well, it's better than nothing. Where are you going? What are you doing? That was a disappointment.
Very much.
All of theirs was way better. That was the worst one.
He took the pansy way.
Well, this is gonna be a walk in the park. This is pure engine braking right here. No brake at all. Like, I'm not even touching gas.
Wow, that actually stopped.
I don't think so.
Oh, do it. Just goose it. You want me out?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The door just saved my ass. How do I get up?
Almost got impaled there. A stick came in on the side and jabbed me in my side.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
Wow, that hole's gotten bad.
You didn't want to wait, did you?
This is a nasty hole now. Holy crap. That's no good. That's mucky. M doubles club. Jeez. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty hole. You gonna go through it?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
No
come
way.
on.
I won't get through that.
Come on. Tom, you gonna do it?
there's no point.
Oh, come on.
I'll weasel my way around that way, I think.
Bummer. Well. All right, everyone. Well, the ride is over. We all had a blast. It was just a freaking fun time. This isn't normally how I like to end my videos, but the condition that we were in, it was just too dark and whatnot for me to get a video in. So what ended up happening was, when we left from having our fire, Brandon took off home. So did Ethan and Jim. But Brandon's arm was just bugging him too much to continue, so better off just to head home, get his arm feeling better before he continues on the rest of the trail and just make it worse. After that, it was Glenn and Amanda in the limo, Tom in his Polaris, Carrie in his Maverick, me and my R-Max with Cody, and we continued down to the next trail. We went and did the whole trail, had a good time, had a blast. Started getting a little dark on us, so we were able to actually try out the light bar and stuff. This aux beam light, as you guys see, it's got the different lens in the center here. Those 4 lenses up there, they're like a projector lens. They just go super duper far. So it's just freaking awesome. I love how it is. They work great. We're gonna see how that plastic lens holds up. So far, I've been beating the snot out of it, and it's been holding up pretty good. We were actually going to continue and do a lot more trails because we haven't been getting out as much. It's now the season, so I've been wanting to get out lots. But Carrie's windshield is a plastic one. Served him well. It's been on there quite a while, but it's got a haze in it. It's just kind of gotten foggy. So when we were going down the road, we were waiting quite a while for Carrie to catch up, and we didn't know what was going on. And Carrie just said he couldn't see. Just could not see well at all. So once we came to an ending on the road, we basically well, that was awfully noisy. It's one of those Fords, make a ton of noise, don't go anywhere. Late at night, make tons of noise. Yeah, so be it. But yeah, he basically just said he couldn't see, so we decided to just say, all right, well, let's end it. Tom was also going to head out at this point as well. He wanted to get home, clean his machine off, and enjoy the rest of his evening. But we ended up heading home, got back and everything like that, and it was good. The new axles held up. The Rhino 2.0s, they've done well. The new 33s, I like them. I think that at the point in time that my OEM axles just they were at a time where they need to be replaced. Like, they were really rough. I've had some boots go in the rear, and when I took them apart, the joints were just beat to snot. Which, the way I use this machine, I rely heavily on lots of traction and torque and stuff like that. So I am putting these things through quite a bit. It's a very heavy machine. I've always kind of ran big tires. Since the day I've got the machine, I've used it as a machine, in my mind, would be intended to be used, and the Yamaha did a good job. They built it pretty tough, so 3,000 kilometers out of kind of stock axles isn't too bad in my mind, especially with how we're using them. So so far, pretty happy. Tires cleaned themselves out very well. Got to actually throw them in some pretty nasty mud today, and they did pretty good. Can't complain. You'll notice the first little spot that I got stuck in there, that really gooey kind of mud. I kind of just putted into it. I thought it was pretty hard, drove in, blah, just got freaking sucked down. I was in a little bit of a panic mode. I seen up on the hill Ethan flipped, and I didn't know if he was okay, and didn't really know what was going on. I'm sure we've all been in that situation, so, but tried it a couple more times and it actually did pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Alright guys, other than that, nobody else broke anything. We all had a good time. Something else I'm going to put in there, I'm sure I said it at the beginning, Cody was a passenger today just because he sadly misplaced his key for his Outlander, and those Outlanders and those Canam machines with the digitally controlled key system, security system, you got to go get them programmed back at the dealership. But alright everybody, the season is finally taken off. It hit us quickly. It was 25, 26, and boom, negative snow, boom, just like that. But we're going to be riding a lot more. Hopefully the season of business is going to slow down a bit since it's getting colder. And then I'll be out on this more, bringing more content for you guys. But if you guys can, hit that subscribe button. Truthfully, truthfully, helps me out a ton, makes me realize what you guys like. Leave a like, ring that bell, comments, all of the above, guys. Please leave that kind of stuff just so I get the feedback, and just so you're all aware. I know I've been saying in almost every video, something big's coming, something fun is coming. There's going to be a little bit of change going on. You guys stick around till you guys see it next time. Hopefully within the next couple weeks we'll have something new and fancy for you guys. But alright everybody, the season's changing. You're going to see us a lot more. So we'll catch you next time.